Hello, Mechwarrior. Welcome aboard. This is Open Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're starting off with a new thing. Brand new mod called Advanced Careers starts, and you can see the starting screen for it. It lets you pick where you're going to start, not only where, but when you're going to start amongst all the DLCs. I had a blast playing with the last walkthrough where I started off and played all 4 DLCs in order, all the way through from 3015 to 3065, which is 15 years of clan time. I'm going to start this one off playing nothing but starting at clan time. And I'm going back to good old Steiner space. But then it won't let me change the time. And I really want to start that as Clan Invasion 3048. So I'm going to have to do it as Phoenix Company. I don't know where they start. It says select starting location. Okay, that's how you do it. Wow, see, I am learning as I go, so work with me. I'm going to include the commander. And I also using a quirk called Commander Quirks that now lets me train the commander just like I can train all the other ones to get above 60. And I'm also going to say max the pilot skill caps to 60 as well. Because that's always been an annoying thing, is getting them trained up to 60. In this case, I don't have to worry about that, which saves a lot of seat bills to start with. Everything else I'm going to do straight up vanilla. Might as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in for it. And new career. Give me that locust, buddy. Give me that locust.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset
Not
by
always.
greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battlemechs. The year is now 3015, and these
48.
behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
And there we have it. Eventually. Of course, it's not 3015, it's 3048. I was talking to my wife about the last episode when I ended at 3065. I was like, okay, so I started in 3015, and now it's 3065, so if I started off at 20 years old, I'm like old. She said, yes, you are. So, come on. There we go. Just wanted to show that one. I doubt I'm going to show any of the other cinematic screens. Not feeling a need for it. And I think we're going to pick something else. Something more appropriate to new beginnings, and I want to kick some butt. I could do this all day. We're going to go with this one. I have no idea what it was meant to be with. And for a name, we're not going to go advanced career starts. How about some of that? My intent is vanilla. I don't have any others. I'm playing yet another mech lab as well, by the way. My intent is to do nothing but clan, anti-clan, if possible. This time around to upset or disappoint the Inner Sphere factions as least as I can. So I'm going to be going against pirates and independents and trying to limit it to that, or small factions if necessary. Just as a pure get everybody liking me except clans. I'm gonna hammer the clans as much as I can for tech, mechs, and fun. Get myself up there and see what I can do. Let's see what we got. We'll close that mess out. I've got not much. Holy crap. I've got not much. Not a single one of these I would normally accept as my mech. Not a single one. Wow, they start you off hard. Okay. I'm truly disappointed. This is tinfoil on legs, chicken legs, 129 speed, and a BB gun. 129 speed, a hot BB gun. I might be stuck with this. That's oof. I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, okay. This one can actually kick some butt, but it's 25 tons. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I did see that there's a wolfhound in the mech market, and I'm betting it's about 8 times what I got. Yeah, 4.8. And even that, oh boy. When you're used to a Centaurian, this is a shocker. Okay. We're going to have to work with it. That's all there is to it. What was that out? Your Jala. Where the heck am I? Corner of nowhere. If I do remember right, this is where we started my last Steiner start. And it was a good slow start. I think I added in Coyote Mission mod after I started, but I'm not positively sure. What I do see is the home button is blinking, so that means we got something to see. And transmissions. Yeah. Let's start killing these off to get them out of the way. Yeah, the Kestrel Lancers is not now available. And that's not now available. You want to see those played? The Kestrel Lancers in the Riesel Rasselhag? Go see my last playthrough. And find the area time-wise that they're in and watch those videos. Well, back to the star map and see where the heck we can go for some fun, because that's what we're here for. But I really do need to look at these guys, because this matters. That and my pilots. Mongoose is 18 damage. And 3 mediums. Alright. 13 damage. Is there anything I can do with that? Like, slow it down. Give it some armor. It's chicken legs. 8 points. Wow. That is really nothing. And I realize I only got 3 million. No, I can't be buying new engines. I'm stuck with it. That's going to be a while. So who's my beefy? Probably the Vulcan. An LP, oh wow. LPs and MPs, those are just, no. Yeah. Gone, gone. You. 3 extra tons. Jump jets even. I can put another medium in there. Okay, that's a little bit better. The heat did not go up. I've still got 2 tons. I could add an X-ray machine gun, actually. We get that down in the leg so it doesn't blow us up. And maxing out armor did not max out the armor. That's pretty shady. This is going to be my best mech for a while. That's scary. And this one starts off being my slugger. And that too is scary. Because that is not enough ammo. Well, get that out of there. Get that up here. That's good for a short, very short mission. And this is a hot mech already. By which I mean it's not going to make it. Scary, scary. Did it not give you, me, a whole lot to start with? So, let's go get killed. Oh, how many tons do I actually have? 40, 65, 105, 130. Yep. Under 10, a little bit. Oh, great. Everything's reach. What's the best one to reach? I think a defense contract, because that way they come at you in dribs and dabbles and you've got a chance to not take on too much all at once. Excuse me. Ooh, that got sudden. Let's go see what we can find right here. 20 days, that's good for my loadout changes. We'll call it that. Because that was not repairs. If you're just starting to watch me, Been playing Mechwarrior 5 since the early 90s when it first came out. Had a long hiatus between Mechwarrior 4 days, didn't play. Got busy with life and didn't play games quite as much. But have read literally about 120 books on the battlemech genre and steeped in lore. So, like to try to play accordingly if I can. Sometimes the game doesn't let you. Oh yeah, I'm running Von Biomes, just so you know. Let's see. Yet another mech lab, yet another mech weapon, yet another clan invasion. Pretty much the whole list of yet another series. Commander quirks, pilot overhaul. I'll put a list eventually down in the comments. I don't have it made up for now, but we'll see what we can do. One of the big ones I'm working on, I want to say right now, and hope I never have to bring it up again. Excuse me. A little gas tonight. Too many pickles. Is I am in fact running no artillery. I have experience with that, and I do not wish to repeat it. So I'm running no artillery. We're running a defense, a guardian angel for the wounded. Folks, I generally do not read out the statements for the missions, even the story missions. I just don't do it. I figure you can always pause and read them yourself. This is a defense mission. Its visibility is excellent, 20 days. I'm on a moon. What that tells me is if one of my guys have to eject, I'm pretty much dead. You know what I didn't do? I didn't check my barracks. I could have trash here, and it's just too bad. I have trash here, and it's just too bad. Gosh. We'll get back to them later. They're all modifiable. Let's just go do our thing. Try not to get killed. None of these missions actually give anything at all for cremation services, so we should ought to stay alive. 1 point. Ka-ching. 500,000. Oh, it's been so long since I played this level. This is going to be eye-opening. No. I, in fact, want the Vulcan. Everybody is one. What that means is it just doesn't matter who's who, but it might matter who's where. I've got a Cicada left. I want the Commando here. And I'll take the Cicada on the end. Even though it's a 40-ton mech, it literally has less armor than everybody else here. If it takes a straight tinfoil ball coming at it, it can fall down and cry on the battlefield. And I didn't do a single mech's weapons grouping, so here we go. No, we're not going to fire a machine gun every time we fire a medium laser. And we're going to do them here. I'm sorry, folks. I should really have set this up beforehand. I kind of rushed into it.
Allied command reports a local checkpoint has incoming hostiles on a...
And now we're going to have to do it here instead. That will do.
and inadequate forces to deal with incoming armor and...
Yeah, we got to go through every one of our mechs just to make sure. Can't believe I left the flamer on. Okay, the flamer is going to be the least important weapon. What I'm doing is ranges for the most part, so that the medium laser has the longest range. So you go with it first. I want everybody to stand back and do that if I can. If I cannot do that, go to SRM6s. And the only reason I do that is because this is a commando. Doesn't have a lot of armor to take the hit. Otherwise, I'd flop those out and say, go in and do the kill. But going in close to do the kill, he gets killed. So, I do that. I should almost do that, tell you the truth, but then he'd probably overheat. Well, I left it there, didn't I? I sure did. Okie dokie. Next.
Make contact with the on-site CO and prepare for
Mongoose.
incoming hostiles.
Now this is a defense mission, so I want them to be able to chase things and kill them. But I will assign my lance to do it. With all three of them on one. I got to get used to a fast mech again. It's been, yeah, too many Atlases and Direwolves that don't turn like this. So if you get whiplash, I apologize in advance. If you haven't watched these before, we're going up here to defend this city base or whatever it is. We'll find out. I haven't done 97 kilometers per hour in about 100 and, I don't know, umpty squat missions. Oop. Okay, I can walk down that.
Commander, welcome to Checkpoint Bravo. Happy to see you made it.
You've reached the target, Commander.
Pretty much central.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Should have a little bit of help in the back. I got 11 targets coming in. You can read that stuff on the side. So of course they're scattered.
We're on it, boss.
I will send all of those to that one. And I'll take the one that's coming down the lower section.
Target acquired.
And a VTOL coming in. They are at least fast
Acquired.
Target sent to hell.
and efficient. Good deal.
Target destroyed.
Eyes up. Enemy forces closing in.
There he is, the VTOL.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Target acquired.
We'll obliterate that target and pop that blood bag inside it.
And I wish one of my mechs was a javelin, because they're not as good.
New target javelin.
And we're doing a pretty good job so far.
Thanks for holding still. Outlaw here. Bagged another one.
Should be a tank out there.
Hostiles have been dispatched. They're
Go
heading
get
your
'em.
way.
We're on your target, Commander.
Kind of feel bad after seeing how bad my guys were. They're not too bad.
Inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Acquired.
Way too far away. But it's coming faster, so it should be here first. We'll wait and see where it's going. Here we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Firing from position.
I'd love to get that, but I have no salvage, do I?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, it'll teach me to go in for the kill, won't it?
Target acquired.
Uh-oh.
Moving on requested target.
Little dude tried to sneak in, didn't he?
The area is taking a beating, Commander.
I'm aware of that.
Give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
Kill the mech.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Yes, sir.
Target destroyed.
Scrap that one.
Done.
Congratulations, Commander.
I'll take it.
These people owe their lives to you.
Very minimal damage to me. Not too shabby. First mission in, first mission complete. 500,000 sea bills, which is enough. That's a Jenner. I don't have a Jenner. Why am I looking at a Jenner? Because there he is. No, that's a Jav. 8 shares. I got 3. Can't get them. So the default thing for the yet another mech lab is you need 1 point of salvage for every 5 ton of mech. I got 3. That's Jenner is a 30 ton, 35 ton. Yeah, Javelin's a 30, right? Yeah. And the screwy part is because we're playing in the area we're playing, the Javelin shows us 33 in the red, which says one of them weird shit's going on. I don't know. Pardon my language. I'm a salty sailor. So if I want a Jenner, that's a 35 tonner, I would need 7 points. And I can't take anything else, and I don't need anything else, so we're going to stretch the... take all 3. Good. 3,500 in damage. Commando took none. Killed 1. Everybody did a pretty good job of not getting their butts kicked. Mongoose did pretty good completely. Okay. And I'm going to refer to mechs, not pilot name, because hers will be changing. They all will change, essentially. That's part of the deal with the pilot overhaul is I can change their names anywhere I want, anytime I want, and including change them to equal what their call signs are so that when they say outlaw here, it doesn't show on the screen as Lieutenant Smith. It shows on the screen as outlaw, which kind of makes sense to me. Well, let's see what we got. Cicada took no damage because he's a chicken crap at the end of the lance. That's a good thing. Don't want him mixing up too much. I got a duel here at 145. I'm not sure I want to take that. That's 4 mechs on 4 mechs. That's a really wonderful possibility at this level to get your butt handed to you. As you saw, defenses worked pretty good. These are not defenses. These are, well, it's a shield. These are garrison duty. Garrison is a defense, a little bit spicier. I'm going to take the difficulty 8 because it's a difficulty 8. And we'll go up here and take that one. And we're going to do that in the next episode of Opal Plays Mechwarrior 5. So come back and join us. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you then, because until then, Opa is, in fact, out.